Cerebro Online.
Welcome back to the Eccentric Collector channel. I'm Talont the X-Centric Collector. Quick recap. Last episode was absolutely phenomenal, and seeing Nightcrawler do his thing good and proper, and then seeing that teleportation scene from his perspective or Wolverine's perspective, however you want to look at it, was amazing. I am so stoked. This show is incredible, absolutely incredible, and as much as I'm looking forward to these last two episodes, I'm really sad that it's going to be over. And yes, I know there are more seasons coming, but still, it's like, how long am I going to have to wait? I'm ready to jump in, but show you today. Magneto was released. Magneto was right, so I pulled that out. Tolerance is Extinction, Part 2.
Did the professor not trust me?
Maybe he did this for us.
Professor Charles Xavier.
Oh, that's right. Daddy's home.
Beauties have been selling the world a very big lie.
Bastion. He used the fallout from Genosha to get backing for his Prime Sentinel program.
I love how Sinister always thinks he's in control, but he's always like number 2.
He's a sentinel, given human form.
Seeing the Summers family together was amazing as well.
Was right.
Where's the professor when you need him?
To me, my
X-Men. See if we see anything new. They need to just get rid of that skip intro button. What's the point? At least on this show. There's that Asteroid M again. Looks like nothing new, man. Except those people are now Prime Sentinels. I did see that. You had time for a nap? Really? Back in his traditional costume. They're all like frozen. Oh, you're crying for your mom that you turned into a sentinel. Oh, man. He's ready for war. Ah! Yeah!
It's finally quiet, Mother.
For just some sort of a jet attached to his leg. It's okay, she's home.
Magneto, sir? Really?
I wanted you two to be free, to finally be together.
The choice should have been ours.
Both of you have done everything I have asked since you were teenagers. You were my first students.
And what would freedom have gotten us? I'd still be pulled into dealing with Bastion or Magneto or whoever else threatened the world. No matter what, I'll always end up here.
You would help build a world where mutants could live however they wish, but that you would never allow yourself to enjoy it.
The framing in this is always incredible.
Because just like you, I'm right back here.
Yeah, he had to give up an empire, man.
Remy. Oh.
How do you feel?
I feel like I've been run over by a hay baler fixed with a jet engine.
Much has happened, Fräulein. Trask survived. And so did...
Remy?
Oh, shucks. We missed the hoedown.
You're back. Your powers.
Restored, thanks to Forge.
Please. Aurora's doing her modest goddess routine. Sure, we're under better circumstances.
Your augmented prosthetics remain functional despite Magneto's blackout.
Rigged together an electrostatic deflector ages ago.
Oh, my friend.
Thought about it?
Oh, Jean. What happened? This was our home. A haven. If it is this horrible here, how bad is it out there?
I got goosebumps already. This show is amazing.
All infrastructures are in ruin. Without warning, Magneto's thrown the entire planet back centuries.
When the sun sets tonight, it sets on the future.
Sunspot wearing a... Yeah, he's wearing an original uniform.
Magneto ain't gonna change his mind just because we say please. The man just declared war on the whole planet. His day ends one way.
I brought us here, my X-Men.
Rogue, you're going with me and Blue Team to find Magneto. Storm
Ha!
and Jean
Blue
will
Team!
Gold Team to shut down Bastion's
Yes!
headquarters in the Galapagos Islands.
I'm a gold team person myself.
Or eliminate his control over them. Forge and I believe we can restore the Prime Sentinel's innate humanity.
Hold up. These guys hated us before Bastion drafted him into his killer robot army.
Sounds like just another day that ends in Y when you put it that way.
Precisely. And we face it as we always have. As a family.
Alas, I was unable to find it before the blackout.
Bastion is the command server. When I first founded the school, I visited Sebastian's mother. Cerebro had detected him, so I assumed he was a mutant. His mother slammed the door when she heard the word.
In another world, Bastion would be in this portrait.
Once Bastion is no longer a threat, I believe Magnus will be open to turning the power back on.
The world ends in less than 12 hours. Kurt will teleport us to Muir Island. Let's get to work, team.
Stepping up. Yes, I love seeing them two together.
Charles described Bastion as a technopath, which is essentially telepathy for machines. So we calibrate the scrambler to Bastion's
Making a
frequency
collar for
and
Bastion.
sever his hold over the primes.
If Bastion's abilities operate like our mutations, we can use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of Prime.
Okay, no neutralizer technology.
Yeah, she's not happy about it. She wearing
Part of
Gambit's
me
coat.
wonders if Gambit should have been buried here. He was always trying to outrun his past with the Thieves Guild.
As much as he wanted to escape the bayou, he knew our lives are about what bits of us we leave behind. Maybe if you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
Easy,
Sorry,
Rogue.
Rogue. For you.
Oh, she's wearing the old school outfit.
Moira.
Is he pulling down Asteroid M? Looks like it.
Looks like the search came to us.
Be reasonable.
I am not the one who needs to be reasoned with, Charles. You're who? When you abandoned us for your Shi'ar bird queen, you bequeathed it to me, asked me to walk your path. Are you prepared to walk mine?
You must undo the damage you've done.
Will humanity undo Genosha? Old friend, you should have seen it. Promise. Realized.
We have a plan to stop Bastion, but we must also repair Earth.
How many more of your bones will pave the way to Xavier's future? Your professor's dream is dead. So I offer a new one. We have gotten here by walking this man's path. We are left with but two choices. Cling to this dying world, or rise to your future and look down upon this fallen pigsty planet.
We are not...
Decide.
It's really hard to argue with this.
X-Men.
Rogue, no.
Rogue, do not turn your back on family.
You were gone, gal. None of you were there the day Genosha fell. Who dies next, Professor? Jean? Been there, done that. I will not see any more mutants die.
Roberto.
My mom handed me over to the Prime Sentinels, Jubilee. They collared me. What's left here?
Me.
The offer was made. The door is open.
Muir Island. Look, oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and see that. I just saw that old school toy Wolverine cycle.
If I had it my way, I'd be on Isla Mirada with you and Jean instead of space. But she's...
Not my mother.
It's confusing to me too, you know. Jean, Madeline. But what I know for certain said they're two of the strongest people I've ever known. Trust her. Son.
Let me guess. Be careful.
No. Give him hell. Oh, hey. Almost forgot.
Am I going to war or a circus?
We're gonna get
expect black leather.
Yes.
An attack against Magneto.
What would you prefer, yellow spandex? Yes, we've always preferred yellow spandex.
Reason with him.
I love this show so much.
In under an hour, civilization as we know it ends. Much like in
Wolverine in his brown
my
suit.
X-Men and I are your best hope to avoid that future.
They're all going old school.
If you're wrong, Xavier, my hand will be forced.
Trust my X-Men.
They approach.
Shit's about to get real.
Mutants, surrender to the future.
Hang on!
Forge and I will draw their focus in the air. The rest of you continue to the ground.
Oh, you're worried about her?
I thought of you while away.
That's cute.
Of when my sister faced her darkness and emerged. Let us do what we do. Believe. Not in a dream or our gifts, but in each other.
Make them mind your weather, sister.
And them weather your mind.
Weather your mind. I love it.
The source of the frequency
Cable's
is coming
looking
from
good.
inside the volcano itself. Bastion's building his own ideal future. Unfortunately, he'll have no one to share it with.
You cannot stop me and my kind.
Oh, he went Hulk. Morph smash. DeMeos, that's awesome.
To pose the question, what is the sound of one hand clapping?
He bitch slapped him.
I waited for this moment. I know your genes, Gene.
Look at this snake move. Get up, Gene, get up.
I know where you end and Madeline begins.
It doesn't matter. Madeline fights with me today.
Strike.
Should we knock?
Damn it, Elf.
And so you have chosen your side.
Oh, good. We're skipping the blabber.
Time out, sugar. You're playing to kill.
Magnus, please! Thousands are dead.
Thousands more died on Genosha. Whose lives matter more?
Hey, I'm sorry, Jubes. I said sorry.
Nice.
Magnus, for all your talk of ruling the world.
Oh, how I've waited to say these two words to you, old friend. Shut up.
His helmet. I must hijack his powers to repair Earth.
What about the Prime Sentinels?
There is no time. We must trust Gold Team to neutralize Bastion.
Bastion. Xavier's brats have breached the base.
Xavier's brats have breached the base. Say that 5 times fast.
Know your role, mutant. A snake like Sinister would never risk his life for another.
Yes! Go, Beast, go! No! I should have known it. Couldn't be that easy. Stop making googly eyes at each other. Ugh.
I'm shocked that such a coward hasn't abandoned Bastion yet.
I was waiting for you to bring me what I want.
Cable?
My writhing thing of chance.
He's got a Sinister gem on his head, it looks like.
Nathan, stop! Sinister's controlling you just like he controlled your mother.
My real mother was a world-class telekinetic. Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
How are we gonna break him out of this? Cable's super powerful.
Scott, I love you.
Jean, Nathan.
You got the helmet. Go, go, go!
You've left me no choice, Magnus.
I'm sorry, sir.
Gold Team still needs more time.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, Charles, now you have finally found the metal to do what is necessary. You are a traitor to your race.
Holy moly. Wolverine's been wanting to do that for a long time.
A lot of wars, Bub. The brave always die first. This feud is over.
Oh, he's gonna do it like the comics. Fatal Attractions.
No! Magnus! For the love of God, don't do this!
Yep, just like Fatal Attractions. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. They're going down that path. Alright, so I have no predictions for the last episode. Other than I can tell you this. The fact that they're doing the Wolverine having his adamantium ripped from his body, it's going to leave him with bone claws. And if they stick to the comic books, this could potentially be leading towards an Onslaught Saga type situation, which would be amazing. And I'm not going to say any more than that because I don't want to spoil it for you folks at home that might not know what that is. I don't necessarily like cliffhangers for season finales. I don't mind a cliffhanger in a way where it's like where there's this obvious continuation of the story. That's fine. But where if they end it and it's like nothing's been resolved, I'm gonna be so sad. I hope we're done with Bastion, or at least done for now, and they kind of restore some kind of order. But they leave it, obviously the world's gonna hate and fear mutants more than ever now, But they're also going to have to take a look at themselves, because what did they do? You know, what happened on Genosha? This is just heartbreaking too, when you have Magneto, who was trying so hard to be good, and then they had to go and pull a Genosha. I just can't blame him. But the X-Men do what the X-Men have to do. They always do that. They walk that fine line, and you know, for better or for worse, that's what makes them who they are. They try. They continue to try. Even when they're failing, they keep trying. And that's a super positive message, in my opinion. Magneto was right, but then again, he's also wrong. So it's like, there's no winning here. You know, nobody's 100% right. It's just, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm conflicted. I would not have joined him. I would have been with the X-Men for sure. I wish Magneto had tried just a little bit harder, a little bit longer, because this is making it even more difficult. They're fighting on two fronts rather than being one. I'm gonna go watch this again a couple more times. Oh, and I watched that Nightcrawler teleportation battle like 50 times, because of course I did. But yeah, let me know in the comments, dude. How do you guys feel? Would you have joined Magneto? Are you with him? Are you like, you know, enough is enough, we tried, we're done trying, we're your gods now? Or are you with me and Xavier? Are you like, no, we're gonna fight to the end to make this work? But also, tell me what you think. For all you guys who know the comics, do you think this like Fatal Attraction sort of thing is gonna like continue down that path? Is Xavier gonna do what he does in the comics to Magneto? Let me know, please. I love to see what everyone thinks. Yeah, so until next time, Excelsior.